Today, we're diving into some exciting new leaks about the upcoming Google Pixel 10, and if you're someone who values faster unlocking and wireless charging, you'll want to stick around for this one. The Pixel 10 is shaping up to be a solid upgrade, not just in terms of looks, but with meaningful improvements under the hood. According to a brand new report, Google is making some major changes that will directly improve your everyday experience with the phone. An enhanced ultrasonic fingerprint sensor and support for chat to wireless charging. Let's break it all down. First, let's talk about the fingerprint sensor. Now, for years, Pixel users have complained about the slow and sometimes frustrating optical fingerprint sensors. Google finally made a big move by introducing ultrasonic fingerprint technology in its previous Pixel models, a much faster and more secure option. But here's the good news, the Pixel 10 is going one step further. The new ultrasonic fingerprint sensor in the Pixel 10 is expected to be even faster and more reliable, especially in tricky situations like when your fingers are wet or slightly dirty. If you've ever tried to unlock your phone right after washing your hands or while cooking, you know how annoying failed attempts can be. Google seems to be solving that now. Some of you might be thinking, well, doesn't Pixel already have Face Unlock? Yes, it does. In fact, Google introduced Class 3 biometric Face Unlock with the Pixel 8, which is secure enough for things like banking apps and digital payments. But the great thing is, Google isn't removing the fingerprint option. Instead, the Pixel 10 will continue to offer both Face Unlock and Fingerprint Unlock, giving users the freedom to choose what works best in different situations. Whether you're in a darkroom or have a messy hand, you're covered either way, honestly. It's great to see Google giving users that flexibility. And let's be honest, knowing Google's sense of humor, we can totally expect some cheeky ads aimed at Apple on this topic. Now let's move on to wireless charging. The second big upgrade is support for chat to wireless charging. This is a newer version of the Qi standard that brings stronger magnetic alignment and more efficient charging. Yes, the Pixel 10 will be Qi 2 compatible, but there's a small catch. You'll need a compatible magnetic case to take full advantage of it. This is quite similar to how other companies are handling Qi 2 this year. For example, OnePlus and Samsung have both introduced Qi 2 in their latest models, but they also rely on accessory support to unlock full functionality. To be fair, even Apple's iPhone 16e, while technically MagSafe compatible, doesn't offer the full Qi 2 experience. So it looks like Google is staying in line with the industry trend here. Now let's talk about the look and feel of the Pixel 10. Visually, the design doesn't seem to be changing too much from last year's model, but we are getting some fresh new colors. The regular Pixel 10 will come in some fun shades like Ultra Blue, Limoncello, Iris, and Midnight. Meanwhile, the Pixel 10 Pro models are sticking with more professional tones, such as sterling gray and smoky green. And for those of you eyeing the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, yes, it will share the same color palette as the Pro models. But what's powering all these upgrades? That would be Google's brand new Tensor G5 chipset, which is expected to be the first fully in-house chip designed by Google. It's not just about raw performance. The chip also brings better efficiency, faster biometric recognition, and improved charging capabilities, so everything from unlocking your phone to charging it wirelessly to switching between apps should feel faster and smoother overall. Alright, now for the part you've all been waiting for. When is the Pixel 10 coming out? According to leaks, Google is planning to officially announce the Pixel 10 series on August 20th. Pre-orders will go live the same day, and the phones will be available in stores starting August 28th. So, mark your calendars if you're thinking about upgrading or switching to a Pixel this year. The Pixel 10 may not look like a huge leap on the outside, but these internal upgrades, especially the improved fingerprint sensor, Qi 2 wireless charging, and the new Tensor G5 chip, are set to make a big difference in how the phone feels and functions daily. Google seems focused on refining the user experience rather than just making flashy changes, and that's something we can definitely appreciate. So, what do you think? Are these upgrades enough to make you consider the Pixel 10? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.